Hey guys, and welcome to present number 8. Feel free to unwrap. Let's see. There you go. It is a dirt racing scramble, winter, morning, light snow, open class hot hatch, of course. 2 laps, 11.9 kilometers per lap, 23.8 kilometers total. And my race time is roughly 5 minutes and 15-20 seconds per lap. Total time of 10 minutes and 40 seconds, give or take. So, yeah. And sorry for the pounding in the background. Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is a pound of C4. I'm not saying I would perform a terrorist act on that machine over there, but I'd like to see how far it could fly. So let's see. These are my settings. And, well, let's start it and I'll show you the map. I can't remember this one. Oh dear God, what did I do here? So down the road, fair bit of tarmac. Then I think it is around this way, and then back around here, and then around to the finish line. I think. We shall find out. And the reason for all that pounding you can hear in my videos is because, well, I live about 75 yards from the harbor, and between me and the water there is a road, and then there used to be industrial plots, but they suddenly decided that the harbor needs to be like this this area of rest and relaxation, and of course very expensive apartment buildings. So they're building like crazy. And the prices are fucking insane, and I live right across the street, and I'm gonna pay like, let's see, less than a third of what they're paying. But hey, they get a modern apartment. Mine is bullshit. Old shitty apartment, but still. But anyway, all of the land, well, between me and the water is reclaimed sea, or reclaimed harbor. It used to be, there used to be water where I live, which means that the underground here is very, 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 very soft. As in, wow, soft. They did some test digging this summer, and well, the digger got down to, I'd say, 70 centimeters, so what's that, 2 feet? And water was pouring out of the ground, sort of like in a comic book, you know, when they find oil. Yeah, like that. And they were supposed to, the plan was the buildings that they're building right now would have a 2-level parking storage under the building. I mean, underground. After the test build, they had to redesign the building completely because, well, no. And it's kind of weird because, I don't know, what's that, 15 years ago, when I was working in construction, there were plans to build 2 really tall towers or skyscrapers by, you know, by Danish standards, which means like, I don't know, 10 floors. And the plan was to get parking underground, and that was the biggest construction company in my town and the surrounding area that tried, and all of their plans just failed to such an extent that they had to remove the, I think it was the first or the lower 2 floors were planned as apartments, but turned out they made them into parking structure instead because they couldn't have it underground. And then now a small company is figured, well, we can do better, until they started digging, and then, oh, no, we can't. That was kind of fun. So now they're pounding these long cement rods into the ground for foundation to hit something solid. And yeah, everything's shaking when they do it. Of course, because, well, we're basically living on a liquid. And when they start pounding, they're really pounding. And I think they need to go something like 30 meters or so to find something resembling solid. And what's 30 meters? That's 100 feet? Well, 90. To find solid ground. And, well, roughly for 3 years now, we've been listening to this more or less constant. It's really getting annoying. And there is an alternative. You can do those the foundations with pylons that you screw into the ground. Sort of like what's it called in English? There are 2 types of screws. There's directly translated in Danish, it's called a machine screw. That's where it's a flat end. And then you got the ones you use for drywall and stuff with the pointy end. Self-carving, whatever. And you can actually get the same with these pylons, where it's just a machine that's just humming while it's slowly drilling them into the ground. But it's more expensive. So of course they use the cheap solution and fuck the rest of us, which is great. Hey, but at least they wait all the way to like 10 to 7 in the morning, and they normally quit at around 6 o'clock at night. So it's not like they're doing it all day. And I know there's been a lot of complaints from people who work nights that they can't sleep with that infernal thingy going on, and I can't say I blame them. Right now, when I'm sitting here in an office chair, I can seriously feel it in my ass that it's, you know, vibrating. Everything's vibrating. Table's vibrating. It's fucking annoying. But hey, with a bit of luck, then this old crappy house will crumble. And I get a new place to live. Whee! also, I want to be rich. I am on Facebook. Well, sometimes. Like, maybe, I don't know, 5 times a month. Anyway, they have this thing called Facebook Marketplace. It's sort of a fancy Craigslist, I think. And there's a guy in my town who's selling a racing seat setup, like you know, a proper racing seat with everything, and it comes with Logitech, I think it's G29 pedals and steering wheel, and extra leather steering wheel for sale. Basically all I would need was to put my screen on it, and I would have a racing seat with pedals and steering wheel and everything. And he's selling it because he needs to move, and it's like dirt cheap. Well, all is relevant. 3,000 Danish kroner, which is what? Calculating. I don't know. 400 something dollars, or yeah, I don't know. Around 350 euros or something like that. No, no, it's more. 400 euros, roughly. Anyway, I looked up the steering wheel alone. Whoa, the steering wheel alone is around, or the Logitech setup with the extra steering wheel is roughly 2,000. Ha, that's cheap. Then I would have to learn, or I would have to unlearn what I have learned and stop using the keyboard. But damn, I would like that racing setup. Ooh. That would be very nice. So the first thing I did was to send the link to all of my family. 5 of them. And, well, Christmas present, please to give. I don't think it helped. And of course they're faster than me. Yes, that's typical. Let's see, how far off am I? Damn. I'm like 15 seconds off on the lap time. Really? Is that driving that bad? That's weird. Oh well. I should quit talking and just, you know, record and not say anything. Or something. That would make it better. Seriously, look at this paint job he made for me. Thank you for all your support. And thank you for all your support. That's to you guys. Yeah. Anywho. I was using the 2007 Renault Clio RS 197, and the tune I was using, let's see if we can find it, was this one. There you go. And remember, as always, if you use one of my tunes or one of my blueprints, to like them, and the same goes for the video, and don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you feel like it, if you want to support the channel financially, you can go to the Patreon link in the description below And if you don't like Patreon, I can understand that. You can use my PayPal, which is Waznewz, my gamer tag, at gmail.com. And I think that's it. And of course, any donations are more than welcome. But of course, and I should mention, patrons get early, and if you use PayPal as well, get early access to my preview videos. But that's it. Yeah. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and yeah, stay safe in the holidays. Also, have fun with your presents. Thanks for watching. Bye.